Alright, so before the video starts, I just want to give a little like audio disclaimer. At times the audio will like muffle in and out. That's my fault. I was putting my hand over the speakers on my phone because I was logging this on my phone. So yeah, my apologies for that. But enjoy. So here's some backstory on what you're about to hear and see right now. So yesterday I went to Quadeca's album movie premiere for his album Vanisher Horizon Scraper, which by the time this video is out, I reckon the album will probably be out already. But so yeah, staying free of spoilers type stuff. Gotta respect the bro. Long story short, great album movie. I could yap about that for a long time, but we ain't going to. He was a great guy to talk to. Even before I started recording, we were chopping it up about the Bay and stuff. Because my parents is from the Bay, so we had that type of connection. And I'm from LA, obviously. Y'all see the cap. Hey, shout out to Kendrick, too. One of my favorite artists ever, alongside Quad. Yeah, it was a great time, great experience. It's really all I could say. He did a Q&A after he did the movie showing, and I didn't get the chance to ask him a question, which I was like, dang, like that sucks, but life goes on. Like, and then he announced, he was like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna be outside. Like, we could take photos and we could do all that fun stuff, take videos, take photos, I could sign whatever. And I was like, oh, dope. So I could still, ask him this question. This question I didn't want him to ask him. In his caption for the Tell Me a Joke music video, he talked about having real paranormal experiences while shooting. And that's one of my favorite icebreaker questions to ask anybody. Like, I'll ask family members that, friends that. It's just like a fun little icebreaker question that I'm always curious to hear. Do you have paranormal experiences? So when I found out that Quad did have a paranormal experience, I was like, dang, I gotta ask him now. I'm so curious. Without further ado, here is Ghost Stories with Quadeca. And Rozey, by the way. Shout out to Rozey, he's dope too. If y'all know Rozey, y'all should definitely check him out. But yeah, I met a lot of cool people there. Rozey, Quad, obviously, as you can see. Tub. There's a great deal of people there that were just dope humans to me. So yeah, without further ado, here's Ghost Stories with Quadeca and Rozey. I want to go right here, Quadeca, Benjamin Lasky. Okay, so I think when you posted a Tell Me a Joke, like Instagram post, you said you guys, when you were shooting the Haunt You album movie, you guys had paranormal experiences. Like, you had some paranormal.
This guy's right here. Hey, come over here.
Rozey, that's the dude.
That's Rozey.
Yes, sir.
He's asking about the paranormal thing we had in Ireland when we were filming.
Ireland, and I'm Irish too.
You're Irish? Well, in our Irish house that we were filming the Tell Me a Joke.
So cooked. This story was fucked up.
It was so like, we like got in a car crash while we were driving there. Like, it was like, so weird. And then we went to this little tiny town, and the woman who was the Airbnb host was like, so like overly inviting. Like, oh, by the way, it was a house that was never ever booked before. It just was listed the day before we went, and I booked it the day before. And
I told him it was a bad idea too.
And he was like, I shouldn't have booked it, but it was a perfect house, and they had it looked completely like a scam. It was so cheap. And we got there, and then the lady there was like so inviting. She's like, I got you a bottle of wine, I got you gifts, and I got you all this.
Is too like a haunted. Like, I heard that there's a haunted house. Like a haunted,
exactly. And then we kept trying to like bring our stuff in. She's like, don't bring your stuff in. Leave your stuff in the car. It was just being really nice, but it felt creepy. And then we walked in the house, and she was like, the owner, he's not here right now, but and then there was like pictures of him with like the Pope and Obama, and like there was a mural on the wall with like God, and it was all fucking weird. And then there was one room we walked in where there was like this painting, like this old Victorian painting, and the room was like, you felt like a chill, and it was like cold in it. And he was like, there's no fucking way that we're staying here. And I was like, I agree. So that night we like drove an hour away, and we like booked another hotel. But I was like, we need to come back and film. So we did. And while we were there, we were talking to the ghosts the whole time because it was so obviously haunted. And we were like, hey, we're just here to film. We're not trying to like get in your space. Like,
that shit is
we appreciate that you're allowing us to be here. We're going to make it really nice, but we have all the utmost respect. And then the energy got better after that.
Okay, type stuff. Yeah,
but we were playing like music on a Bluetooth speaker to like avoid it from being creepy, because he would have had a panic attack.
I was so not happy. And then the next day we came back, we like locked the doors, whatever. Doors open when we got back.
Oh, that's so true. We locked the door 100%, double checked it.
Yeah.
We came back to film the next day, the door wide open.
It was so cooked.
It was so
I
was so
unhappy.
I was so unhappy.
He hated that shit.
Hey, bro, W, bro. Appreciate you, Rozey. Appreciate you, bro. Honestly, bro, I could go on a whole Yap Fest, but I'm not going. But yeah, that was Ghost Stories with Quadeca and Rozey. Shout out to both of them. If Quadeca is watching or Rozey's watching, just want to thank you personally for being a generational human being. Both of you guys. Thank you so much. Vanisher out now, probably by the time I'm posting this. So go stream it, go run it up. It's great. Have a good one.